Let's be honest, we all judge a book by its cover, and we definitely judge a home by its front yard. When I look at a small space, I don't see a limitation, I see an opportunity to create a jewel box effect. A massive estate can feel cold, but a small, curated rustic yard, that feels like a warm hug before you even reach the doorbell. We've all seen the black and white cookie-cutter farmhouse look, but true luxury in 2026 is moving towards something more organic. It's about refined rural, mixing raw, weathered textures with intentional, high-end design. To me, luxury isn't about how much you spent, it's about how much soul the space has. If you install a basic vinyl fence, you're killing the vibe before you start. In my experience, a horizontal cedar slat fence with a dark charcoal stain provides a much more architectural feel. It acts as a sophisticated backdrop that makes the green of your plants absolutely pop, turning a boundary into a design feature. One mistake I see constantly is overplanting. In a small yard, if you pack in too many varieties, it just looks messy. I'm a huge advocate for the rule of 3, pick 3 main plant species and repeat them. This repetition creates a visual rhythm that feels professional and calming rather than chaotic. A straight concrete path is boring. To get that high-end farmhouse feel, I love using oversized flagstone with steppable ground covers like Irish moss in between. It forces you to slow down and notice the garden. It feels ancient, permanent, and significantly more expensive than a poured slab. I've always felt that the best gardens have a bit of history. Instead of buying everything brand new from a big box store, try to find reclaimed brick or timber. That weathered patina adds a layer of story to your yard that you simply cannot buy off a shelf. It's the difference between a house and a home. Lighting is where most DIYers fail. Please, I beg you, stay away from those blue-toned solar stakes. If you want a luxurious feel, go for warm-toned, low-voltage LEDs. Uplighting a single ornamental tree or grazing a stone wall with light creates a dramatic, high-end atmosphere that feels like a boutique hotel. There is a specific joy in a garden that looks like nature took over, but with a secret plan. I love mixing structured boxwood hedges with wild, airy Russian sage. That contrast between the clipped and the free is the hallmark of a sophisticated rustic design. It looks effortless, even though we know better. We spend so much time hiding in our backyards, but there's something so village chic about a small front patio. A couple of high-quality wooden chairs and a small stone hearth create a focal point. It tells the neighborhood that you value community and relaxation, which is a luxury in our busy world. Stone provides a sense of forever. Whether it's a dry stack stone wall or a simple gravel terrace, these elements provide a hard contrast to the soft plants. In my opinion, a yard without stone feels unfinished. It's the anchor that keeps the whole design from floating away. usually lean toward the organic, but near the front door, I'm a fan of symmetry. Two large, weathered oak planters flanking the door provide a sense of arrival. It's a classic design trick that signals order and care, balancing out the more whimsical, wilder parts of your garden. When square footage is tight, I always tell people, look up. A heavy-duty wooden trellis or a custom pergola over the window doesn't just add shade, it adds a massive amount of architectural weight. It makes a small cottage look like a manor by adding layers of height and greenery. You wouldn't wear a tuxedo with plastic flip-flops, so don't put a cheap latch on a beautiful gate. I'm obsessed with heavy, hand-forged iron hardware. The clunk of a solid gate latch is a tactile experience that screams quality every single time you enter your sanctuary. To keep things looking high-end, I suggest sticking to a tonal palette. Think different shades of green, white flowers, and natural wood. When you limit the color palette, the textures of the leaves and the grains of the wood become the stars of the show. It's a very designer way to approach a space. Is there anything less luxurious than sweating over weeds for 5 hours every Saturday? I don't think so. I'm a huge fan of heavy mulching and automatic drip irrigation. Designing a garden that thrives on its own is the ultimate flex. It means you have more time to sit and enjoy it. In a small front yard, you're often close to the street. A small, bubbling stone fountain is my secret weapon. It creates a white noise that masks cars and chatter, turning your yard into a private soundscape. It's an invisible layer of luxury that people feel before they see. If your garden beds just bleed into the grass, it looks unfinished. I always recommend a crisp edge, be it steel, brick, or a deep English edge cut into the turf. It's like a well-tailored suit, the fit and the finish are what make it look expensive, not just the fabric itself. In a small yard, I hate dead space. If you have a retaining wall, make it wide enough to sit on. If you have a fence, put hooks on it for lanterns. Every element should serve at least two purposes. It should look beautiful and it should add function to your outdoor lifestyle. I always tell my clients to design for January, not just June. By using evergreens and hard structures like benches and gates, your yard maintains its shape even when the flowers are gone. A luxurious yard is one that has a strong silhouette throughout all 4 seasons. There's a concept I call the lean. It's that feeling of relaxation you get when you know you aren't being watched. Even a semi-transparent screen or a tall ornamental grass can create a sense of enclosure. This perceived privacy makes a small yard feel like a massive, exclusive estate. Don't just plant for your eyes, plant for your nose. Lavender, rosemary, or star jasmine planted near the entryway creates an olfactory welcome home. To me, a garden that smells amazing is the ultimate sign of a thoughtful, high-end design that considers the whole human experience. juxtaposition of a rustic barn door with a smart irrigation system hidden behind it. Using technology to monitor soil health or schedule lighting doesn't ruin the farmhouse vibe, it enhances it. It's about having a 19th century aesthetic with 21st century convenience. I'm bored with standard lawns. I love mixing soft surfaces like fine gravel with hard surfaces like flagstone. Walking across different textures makes the space feel larger because your brain has more data to process as you move through it. It's a subtle but powerful design move. If your driveway is right in your front yard, don't ignore it. I like to use permeable pavers or even just a border of cobbles to soften the transition. It stops the driveway from looking like a utility zone and makes it feel like a grand courtyard. I think of planters as movable architecture. A large, weathered zinc or heavy wooden planter can act as a focal point. They allow you to add height where you need it and give you the flexibility to refresh your look without digging up the whole yard. Your gate is the threshold. I always suggest making the gate slightly overbuilt. Use thicker wood or heavier hinges than you think you need. That physical weight makes the act of entering your property feel like a significant event. It's a very high-end estate feeling on a small scale. hardest part of design is knowing when to stop. In a small space, one loud piece of decor is enough. If you have a beautiful gate, you don't need a flashy bird bath. Let your best features breathe. This restraint is what separates DIY from designer. At the end of the day, your front yard is for you. It's the last thing you see when you leave and the first thing that greets you when you come home. By using these rustic farmhouse principles, you're not just increasing property value, you're creating a space that feeds your soul every single day.